Today's message from Spirit: your gifts are needed now. It's time to step away from what's not working and start living your purpose. Hey there, it's Laurie Lynnsee, and this is today's Love and Light message from Spirit. Today is Monday, June 8th, 2026. See, I did it. I didn't have to look at my watch. Today's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. So anyways, today's message from Spirit has to do with that we all have gifts, and we all need to bring those gifts to the collective service, but we also need to leave behind some crap that's going on in our life. And even though we can't see the next shore coming towards us, we're going to get there. So our oracle card for today is: I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. Look at that. And as I was doing this card pull this morning, the song by Miley Cyrus came on, and it's Flowers. I can buy myself flowers. You know that song. If you don't know it, Google it. I like to listen to women's power ballads in the morning before I start working, because it really pumps me up, like Brave and Unwritten, and a lot of those songs from the 90s through to today. I mean, I listen to music in all eras, but there seem to be a lot of women that are power ballads back in the 90s and early 2000s. So these are gifts that could be that you're kind to people. You know how to connect people together. It could be that you're a teacher. It could be that you know how to manage people. There's so many different kinds of gifts. You have the gift of being a good friend, or for being a soft spot for people. You know, along with those of us that have mystical gifts like clairvoyance, clairaudience. Yes, those are gifts too. But everybody has a life purpose, and it comes with gifts. You've heard me speak many times that my life purpose is teaching. That's a gift that I was given by the universe. See how all that works together? And then the oracle, the tarot, the first tarot we have is the Six of Swords. And notice how she's being guided by those hawk. I'm not sure what kind of hawk, but I think they're hawks. But they're her guides, and they're pulling her forward. And she's got a suitcase. Notice her suitcase. So she's not leaving something behind, but she's definitely going somewhere, and she's bringing whatever it is with her. It could be her gifts. I don't know. And look, it's kind of rough, the seas, but down here, this almost looks like the sea is calming, or maybe she's reaching land. Maybe she's reaching the other side. And her cloak, that red cloak, just looks like courage. She's mustered all of her courage and is wrapping it around her. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and it is in reverse. Now, if it was upright, it means that she is conquering things. She's grabbing hold of it. She's moving forward, peace. But in reverse, sorry, my cards dropped. In reverse, it means that she's probably undervaluing herself, not giving herself enough credit. Give yourself the credit you deserve. You deserve it. You did it. Keep going. So don't undervalue yourself. Don't make yourself smaller to fit in places you don't belong. You deserve to take up space. And if they can't handle it, then it's their problem. It's not your problem. So I did drop my cards. So the last one is the Five of Wands, and it's also in reverse. And look, if it's right side up, it's like we're all fighting for that resource. We're all trying to get to that light. We're all getting there in our own ways. But in reverse, I think it's telling us that we need to work together, darn tootin'. We have to work together. And, you know, and some people are going to fall off. And we just need to keep climbing together. And our world is full of chaos. It's full of chaos. And we're all living in that fight or flight, right? The fight or flight. There was something else I noticed on another card. Oh, yes. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Look, there's a light here at the bottom. The light. Showing me the light. And the pentacle is in a bowl, like a cup. For you tarot people, there's meaning there. And then there's knowledge behind it. So even though we're reading it in reverse, I wanted to point out those little things on the cards that make me think even more. So I'm going to read my collective message. I write it out because I want to make sure I get across certain points that Spirit is communicating with me. I think these cards beautifully speak to the collective's tendency to underestimate our value. Do you do that? Do you ever do that? Be honest. Upright, the Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, abundance, and knowing one's worth. In reverse, it says, why are you withholding your gifts? The bird, the book, the hidden pentacle, in the pot. And all of those symbols makes me think of wisdom that has not yet fully emerged. know. Spirit is amazing. For the collective, many people are waiting until they feel completely healed, completely ready, completely certain. But Spirit is saying you don't have to become someone else before you serve. You can begin exactly where you are, right here, right now. Little Jesus Jones song, right here, right now. So, the collective message. Many of us are being asked to leave behind old versions of ourselves. They are carrying old wounds, old identities, and old stories across familiar waters. You may not recognize your gifts or believe in them yet. Your gifts were never given for your ego. They were given for service. So stop waiting to feel perfect. Stop waiting to step in. Stop believing you have to travel alone, because you don't have to do that. So let's use the Oracle card as an affirmation today. And I want you to repeat this to yourself. I accept the gifts I have been given as high service to the world. That's our affirmation for today. That's it. That is it. So I help women in transition, midlife women who are making those decisions like what's next. And you no longer want to be second guessing yourself. You want to live with clarity and you want to live with serenity. Those are the women I work with. So if you're interested in that, my email and my website is in the show notes. And I hope you join us, because there's many ways to come in and join the Inner Compass. So I hope you're all having a blessed day. Love and light to all of you. Let's bring in the calmness of the universe and then release. Again, I hope you're having a blessed day and you're giving your gifts to everyone else. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to ask y'all a question. So the question is, what gifts do you have that you're ready to share with the world? So again, I hope you're having a blessed day. Love and light.